Free think. They want action. What's going on, everyone? This is video number 2. Yeah, we made it to video number 2. Alright, it feels so amazing. I feel so energized just from completing the first video and moving to the second one. Congratulations to me. Congratulations to you watching. Thanks for the support. I know people that's watching me, people that's just finding me for the first time. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm here for positivity, not just positivity, but growth, self-growth, inner growth, and outer growth. I'm here for all of the above, not just peace, love, and positivity. Even though my world, I know I will manifest the peace, love, and the positivity, I'm also ultimately for growth. There's construction and destruction, and I'm all about keeping balance, keeping order in my world. So this video today is brought to you by thoughts. I'm talking about the thoughts in your mind, not anything else, but the power of thought and the speed of thought. It's like one of the fastest. You can't get faster than thoughts. So the power of thought, and the reason that this topic was sparked up is mainly because of how, I would say, the society we live in, the society I live in, the culture I live in. There's certain symbols, there's certain beliefs, there's certain rules, there's a lot of things that's just taken for granted. There's a lot of definitions that everyone submits to, everyone subscribes to, and basically that's it. This is a red stop sign, and that's it. That's all it will ever be. So the power of thought, combined with free think empowerment, gets into allowing you to redefine, rethink, reshape, remold your world, and create new things, create new ideas, new definitions to recreate your world entirely. One of the main things that I relearned about was the meaning of a skull. A lot of people shun away or get scared when they see a skull and crossbones and all that stuff. And I learned that, skulls are amazing. We all have skulls on the top of our bodies. And I love it. And skull represents a true divine mathematics. Get the sockets, the nostrils, the teeth, the fractals of life, the universe, the microverse. It's all represented in the skull, in the human body. And you can find out a ton of information just by going inside of you. Meditation-wise by the mind, or physically through the bones, the blood, the skull. And spiritually, there's so much information at our fingertips. We don't need Google. We are Google. We have everything already inside of us. Everything. And so, rounding this back to thoughts. Everything, I believe, starts as a thought. The universe, I know, started as a thought. Consciousness thought itself into existence. You were a thought. I was a thought. This camera was a thought. Everything was a thought. These lights were a thought. And the cool thing about thoughts, think of the speed of thought like this. Where you think of something, you could think of a world 1,000,000 years from now. Or think of 1,000,000 years in the past. That's traveling through time without time constraining you. Or think of 1,000,000 light years away, or 1,000,000 years inside of a planet. That's space. And space no longer constraining you. With thoughts, there are no boundaries, there are no limits. You can go anywhere, you can be anywhere immediately. And with that power, when you master that power, you've mastered the speed of thought. And not only the speed of thought, but the power of thoughts. And you can create and construct and manifest a divine world. So no matter what's going on in your life, no matter what the media shows you, no matter what you think is being shaped and molded, it's not real. Reality does not exist until you subscribe to it. So a lot of things can come in the news, a lot of things can happen, but guess what? None of that is real, none of it matters until you make it real. What I will say is you can change anything you want, starting with yourself. So if you see something happen, something being shaped and molded, and you think this world is a certain type of way, you have the power to change that with your thoughts. and you can immediately put yourself in a position of power. And once you do this, you're no longer a slave to the media. You're no longer a slave to other people telling you things. Oh, did you hear about this? Or you know what they say? Because guess what? They say a lot, but they do not matter. Thoughts are the most important things. Now, true thoughts are 85% of the equation, but paired with that is action, the right action, which is like 15-20% of the other side of the equation. So balance it all out. Keep your thoughts where you want them. Do not ruminate and create stories that don't serve you. Do not feed stories that make you feel scared or disempower you. You know, start small. Say, oh, that story's a little crazy. I don't want that. And stop the story. Become sensitive and aware of what you're thinking, how your mind plays scenarios out. And if it's not what you want, if it's not the wanted outcome, push pause on it. Slow down. Say, hold on now. This isn't really what I want. And after you realize that, go into, okay, ask yourself, what do you want? Start painting that picture, guy. Start painting that picture of what exactly you want, and do this every time, every day. No matter if it's breakfast, no matter if it's going to the bathroom, no matter how small it is, do this in everyday life. Stop thinking how you don't want to think. Let the negative thoughts float by, and retell the story exactly how you want it. Paint it, see it vividly, put the emotion in there. Put yourself there. You want a new car? Put yourself in that new car and really feel it. Allow your thoughts, allow your emotions to come up and build your world. Because that's what it is, baby. Power of your mind. The power of your mind. Building your thoughts. Building your life. Have fun. Remember to have fun with this. Have somewhat. Life is to be enjoyed. Life is to be easy. And have fun with it. Might as well. A lot of the ancient civilizations knew about the power of thought. You know, the Aztecs, the Olmecs, the Egyptians, and they mastered these thoughts we have and created the worlds they want. Right now I'm deep in Egyptian hieroglyphs and how they knew about the body, the anatomy, the mental, the physical, the spiritual, and they put it in their artwork. They put it in their hieroglyphs. So it's not just stories and alphabets. It's deeper. It's layered upon layers of information etched in the wall. So when you start to understand and you see the symbols and the signs, you're like, whoa, I'm getting a lot of information right here. A lot of information. And it's no longer hidden. Everything's revealed to you. Even in the Bible, I know the Quran and the Torah is like this also. There's things hidden in the words. Once you understand and decode the underlying message, you understand how to unlock the technology of your body, how to master yourself, how to become one and enlighten yourself and transcend and become who you want to be deep down inside. And yep, that's it. So all this with the power of thoughts. Remember, your mind, that's the strongest muscle you should exercise every day. Math problems, art, if you like to dance, sing, do something every day. Stimulate your body, stimulate your mind, stimulate your spirit. Keep it moving, people. Thank you for tuning in. This was episode number 2, video number 2. And I feel good. Thoughts. Do not let anyone think for you anymore. Free think empowerment. Your path, your actions, your mind. Free think.